Yeah, we going. It's on the next one. I think it's on this side. Yeah, should we cross there?
Want to leave 2 hours before we can make it to 24? I don't think you do.
What time?
Thank you. Not all of them. They like gave me an option to swap it, and I sort of keep it.
What you got for that?
Huh?
Then from then on, go through our track. It happened one time.
Then you take that, you take note of this, you take note of how this situation happened, and then you use it to make Oh, Bill, look!
Hey, how you doing?
Someone.
You good? We're having fun covering this building here.
Por aquí, Mary. a tu izquierda. Maybe.
When are you playing the part? When are you playing the part?
Hopefully they'll bring us in for the riot show again.
You said did you get this different gate?
Really? Nobody told me.
I saw him last night.
Starbucks is right around the corner.
Oh, okay. He must mean a show that I'm putting on. Playing on the what? No, wait, well, hold on until I get over there.
You see, you can do that, but there's gonna be so many people that find
Oh, you guys. Well, we are international. We really wrong.
I had a nuisance
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that we couldn't come to. You know what? I'm not saying that. I only want to buy I want to buy a Winnebago or something. It's $160 a month for $21. That's 19. And I only had 28,000 miles. Well, there might be something wrong with it.
I would think so. And
There might be something wrong with it.
what you're gonna live in it or drive around?
I will drive around and live in it. Yeah.
They're really expensive to drive.
Well, all the Mexicans don't have driver's license, so I'm not getting a driver's license.
Well, that's not the problem.
Well, I'm just gonna drive it.
That's nice. A couple of hipsters just passed by and said your stuff was probably going to be overpriced. So, Peter Missing, what do you have to say?
Control.
What do you have to say about the hipster art review that you just
I wrote
received?
a song about the hipsters. I'm a hipster, but I don't know why I'm a hipster. Just getting by.
Yeah, well, they just got by and they're getting farther away as we speak. Good for them. Keep going.
The guy in the record shop said, everything gets like that.
And her place is like from the side of the wall.
The song yet? I don't see any grooves.
It's a drag this
Embedded anecdote. So it's about the illustration about so it's less about the actual artistic construction. Yeah, which makes it really more about just the tweetability about the art I like is dumb. I'm recognizing just for without looking at that. It's really stuff that is more with quality as actual quality.
Although this is really done pretty well.
Yeah.
It has a nice messages. There's one there could be that thing. Then there's also
Could just my
like,
head in the clouds.
that's true. But like, it's almost like head in the sand.
Right.
Sometimes there's a positive thing about that though. Like, I'm not going to pay attention to you
Versus I guess you know,
Even in case of rape or incest. Not intentional.
How about you?
we've been talking, like, I mean, we've been talking on
Seriously though, I'm glad you did that because they fucking for real are banging out of there like sideways. Not straight up.
open mic. Melissa did like all the time. Yeah.
That's too bad.
You know, it's so different.
But at least there's like some institutions still there.
No, I know that sort of thing. No, that's the thing.
Yeah, so I've been calling Flash, and I keep seeming to catch him when he's in the middle of
They
something.
were at the Squatter Museum last night. It was the big party last night. Everybody was there. So he was there with his daughter.
Okay.
But he said you're not on that show on the 4th,
Well, not on what show?
on the Riot show.
Well, why is Iconicide not on the Riot show?
I don't know. I think I misunderstood what he said. He said you were on a different date, the 8th or something, or the 3rd, or maybe.
Well, usually it's the Saturday and Sunday, so it could be the 3rd and the 4th.
Okay.
So for the Saturday and Sunday, I think it would work out.
So then it is the 3rd. Then.
If it's the 3rd, then yeah, that would actually work out better.
Of June?
Not June.
August?
Sorry for
August, yeah, for the Riot shows.
You want to buy a new album?
Usually I would have something to trade.
You have anything to trade?
Sadly, no. But two next shows that I'm putting on.
You have flyers?
Yes.
I hope I'm here. I'm not here so long.
Yeah, I know. I think somebody posted on Facebook, and they were surprised that you were stateside.
Oh, okay. Where is this?
Oh, this is a good one for Cyril. Puke Island.
Yeah.
Is that the Whitney?
No. It's not. It's not Zoog's Rift either.
That's really funny.
You know, the Island of Puke or whatever his album is called. But basically, it's because that ex-squatter Slug, he started Punk Island in 2007, and ABC and Rio took over Punk Island. What was it, 2011? And everybody thinks ABC and Rio invented Punk Island. But now they're running everything like the ABC and Rio way. You know, the first Punk Island, it was just chaos, total fucking chaos. And I'm sort of, you know, this is the 9th year that I'm doing this one, and I just want to get back to the chaos. I'm putting a bunch of a bunch like death metal bands and whatnot in the middle of a Sunday afternoon in Tompkins Square Park. I think it's going to be people things.
It's the perfect venue.
Yeah, some people.
It's always 90 degrees.
Yeah,
for those shows.
Yeah. So I figure hit people with something that they would not expect, and you know, I mean, one of the shows that I put on, the overt purpose of the show was to piss off hipsters, and like in the middle of the show, hipsters went to the cops and tried to get the show shut down. They did not succeed.
It's too noisy for them.
I don't know. It was I had that band from Boston, Kill Slug. I had them play. So you know, I guess there's no accounting for taste.
None.
Yeah, well. Because they're like, oh, it's so loud, it's so annoying. And like, you know, listen, well, they got a permit with the park.
Point.
Yeah,
That's the point.
Yeah, they got a not only that, but you know, they got a permit with the Parks Department, got a permit with the fucking cops, and you know, they already came by with us. They're like sound meter earlier in the show, and they said we weren't violating any fucking noise levels or whatnot. So, you know, just get to stabbing like, I want to complain. Yeah, you're complaining now, but who cares?
Yeah, I got it for like got up on the
Like in my neighborhood, maybe it is about that. It was like something you lock in with, you know, on these poles, and it's like full of pipes. It looks like fucking psychedelic instrument, but maybe it is about sound.
That's
or-
probably cameras.
No, it wasn't. Or it could be, but I don't know what it is. It's just, it looks like really futuristic, like.
Well,
And
a lot of
they
they've
hook it and unhook it.
they've actually started giving so-called artists with enough money the ability to buy the privilege of exhibiting at, like, you know, kiosks or whatnot. So it could be a sort of like moneyed art installation. Like somebody paid to
it's a
put it
city
there.
shit.
You know.
It was. No, it's a city thing, and
Yeah.
it's I don't know what it's like monetary. I don't know if it's sound, smell, everything. I don't know.
Well-
It looks totally like weird, and it's just they unhook it because I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? And then 2 days later, it's gone.
Wow.
They come, they pick it up. It's a truck.
Wow.
And I don't know what it is, and it's just they don't explain. Yeah.
Like like a monitoring station or something?
Yeah. 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 It's just pipes. Like, I don't know, have you seen Pink Floyd Relics album? You know, that doodling kind of like old pipes, kind of weird.
Oh, right, okay.
It's that kind of shit. And it's just on poles, and then you take them out, and I don't know what the fuck it is. Is it for construction, for pollution, for dust?
Well, I mean, on the surface, the purpose would probably be to monitor air quality.
Maybe it's
or
that.
whatnot.
Maybe it was that.
Yeah.
And it's just, but it's a lot. It's a weird shit, and I don't know. Maybe it's just my neighborhood. I don't know. I see, it comes to think of it, I see it twice, and it comes and goes. It doesn't stay there, you know. It's just yeah, whatever. Yeah, maybe it's just the construction there. They need a big thing for that, I guess. No, you guys are loud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's funny, like how you guys it's like how it's so fast to like take it all down because they're really like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
five
yeah.
more minutes than,
Oh, yeah,
than
yeah.
you can.
There was-
which
there
is
was-
pathetic. It's just come on.
There was a sort of infamous show when the band show was still around.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was a ska band of all things.
What, the
was
Boston's?
No. It was no.
Yeah,
We're talking like
Oh yeah, before.
what, late '80s or early '90s or whatnot, when the band went 1 minute
1 minute.
over the permit,
And then what?
and then the cops stormed the stage. The cops stormed the stage.
Like a riot.
It was I think it was 24/7 spies.
Yeah. And
You know, like just like a local ska band. It was not Missing Foundation. It was not like an in-your-face like War Hippies or a band like that. It was a ska band, and the cops they're ready to attack a ska band. You know,
It's weird.
it's too threatening. You know, they're subverting the culture. You know,
Yeah, I don't like that kind of thing.
but yeah, but like the sound meter, like during the beginning of the show, they come with that thing. It looks almost like a radar detector, like a radiation detector or whatnot.
Yeah.
And they're like, whoa, they're like checking the decibel levels or whatnot. And usually they come by early in the show, so I tell the band like, okay, you see the boys in blue hovering around, tone it down a bit, wait till they leave, and then you can turn back up or whatnot. But there was one band in particular who
The fight comes on tonight, they can rebroadcast it at
Hold it! Boy, stop moving back.
I can definitely see how your stuff has evolved.
Yeah.
You know, it used to be like more simplistic and like just like Glass Stark or whatnot.
I'm in the mountains and it's all quiet and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still like definitely. I see there's like still like a combination of like stencils and other things. It's like a lot of layering going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of layering. I'm having fun trashing this place. Hey. Did you check out the grill?
I did. I actually just came from there.
Is it in the park?
Yeah, it's in the first grade. You know, people trick with me. I like the shirt you made, though. I think I might pick that up.
Okay.
Have enough to basically.
I think the important
Nature's watching. We have nature's live video. You don't need it, right? Absolutely. I just saw it last night. Cool, the nice one's cool. They make nice music.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah, they're cool. Oh, I love them.
All right, now take it easy.
What's your name again?
Oh, I'm Evan.
Evan. Good to meet you. I'll send her that. Thank you for coming by. I don't know how I'm gonna get a Winnebago.
Yeah, I heard you saying.
So why I'm here to try. I have no money. As
Well,
usual.
this family out on the block where I grew up, on like the edge of Bushwick, they had a Winnebago. They were gone like 8 months out of the year.
Wow.
It was almost.
They leave in the winter.
Yeah, it was almost like a ceremony when they came back to the neighborhood. It's like, hey, the Quattrocs are back. Hey, they'd be all full of stories about like driving cross country.
I want to drive. I did that a couple of times.
They were a very
painting.
they were a very happy family.
Which one?
The giraffe.
Oh, that's a cool painting. Yeah. Nice.
You see, there are even some elements of like almost like comic art in your stuff now, like comic book art.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that Cyril makes those comic books.
I can see Pete at the Comic Con.
Yeah. No. I mean, if you look.
I know what you mean.
I mean, if you look at the quality of like some of the faces, like that even that face over there, like it's almost like a church mosaic kind of thing. But you see like
I see stained glass in a lot of these. They would be amazing in stained glass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Nice churches.
Yeah, Church of the Missing Foundation.
What do you need? You have a refrigerator?
What's that?
Do you have a refrigerator?
No, not now. What do you mean?
Because I only have I have a magnet. You want a magnet?
I thought he was going to.
magnet.
I thought he was going
Oh yeah, like the calendar thing.
maggot.
You want a maggot?
You want a maggot?
What you call me? Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, maggot.
It's a magnet. Magnet.
But
The screen is in Denver.
2018.
And you don't smoke grass?
nah. I'm just naturally fucked up.
I see.
But had I the means,
We have legal grass in Denver.
lucky you.
And legal mushrooms.
And a lot of Satanists around Boulder.
Oh, that's good to know. Thanks.
Yeah, they just legalized mushrooms.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, we got a crazy town running. Denver will be the hot spot.
It's because of the lack of oxygen.
They put electric trams in, so they made a really nice
wow.
place there. All German electric trams running everywhere.
Had I the means, if I was a buying man, that, like I said, like some of them had like sort of like comic art. comic book art. That one with the face, that's something that would go well on yeah. You almost like we're like contemplative or whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're paid.
But
I'm happy that we got all the way down the block. I didn't know if we would be able to keep going. I have more, of course, 3 more uptown. But I'll be coming back, and I want that bank over there. I want the bank for one day. I already called her, and then I want that place over there across from Ardenne with a splash.
All right.
On the gate. It's been closed for a year. I want that place. They're cool too. He went out of business. The janitor moved away, so the one that kept chasing me from that corner there, he left now. So now there's no janitor for this building here.
Yeah, that's been empty for a while.
4 years. I have all my shows. Everybody knows Benny's Gallery. Now it's Sidewalk's Gallery. And do you think these lights go on at night? Hey, they're on.
That one is on.
One is on.
Yes, it is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because you said you're going to have your stuff up until like 10, you said, right?
Yeah, I want to keep going, and until the alcoholics start fucking with me.
Oh, yeah.
They start stealing. They walk away with paintings for fun. How long are you in New York for? Only I have Larry from my band is playing at Witch Hudson's storefront on June 8th. And I will be there at that show, and I don't know if I'm doing anything because it's his.
What's the answer to my question?
What? I'm staying until June 8th.
Okay.
That's when I'm leaving. I'm going to Las Vegas.
Oh, wow. And, this is
Like cards.
I went there on a stolen charge card from Los Angeles. Had a great time.
I'm playing
You're
in poker
until-
tournaments.
I found me and my friend were looking down. I go, holy shit, a gold card. And
follow Yelbrick Road.
He picked it up, and we both got brand new clothes. Then we bought plane tickets. Then we went to Las Vegas, and we started dealing and shit. We spent, I don't know, there was an unlimited amount on this card.
You bought plane tickets with an illegal card.
Yep.
It's the American.
It's not a good career move.
Well, I mean, it's the American dream, isn't it?
Well, not on something that's got your name on it.
No, it doesn't have his name on it. It has somebody else's
plane
name
tickets.
on
The
No,
plane
I
tickets.
signed the guy's name
When was this?
in the 80s. It was in the 80s, early 80s. And we bought steel-toed shoe, like gold-pointed cowboy boots with cowboy hats. And we went in, me and my friend it was out of control. He had his feet up on the seat of the plane. He didn't care. We had so much money, it was a joke. We were buying chips. 5,000 chips, and I blow the whole thing on one shot. It was fun. It was like ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It's an unlimited card, but you have to pay it back in 30 days. Yeah.
So somebody's going to have a bit of a surprise in a month.
This is back in the 80s.
This guy, Jim Knipfel, used to write the column Slack Draw.
Are they going to reopen it? Same kind of venue?
I'm gonna make a gallery. I want a gallery here. I want to have an open mic performance space. With a small band in the back, like a Seabees. This could be Seabees. I like the kids. They all came up to me and said, "Wow, we don't have anything like that in our neighborhood." I said, "That's why I'm here."
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they did before. That's why people made it themselves.
This homemade shit's going out. Nobody wants homemade. Then they call it, they have a word for this kind of art here. Better than an actual phone?
Many times, yes. Yeah.
You just have to have Wi-Fi while you're using it. That's all.
Oh, right. Right, I covered all those. I hate those windows. Just some metal crap over there. The original sidewalks was great.
Oh yeah.
Before they renovated it. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like that, like a column or something in the middle of the, and like that tables underneath like the wood or whatnot.
It was great, this place. They
Yeah,
ruined
yeah.
it. When they renovated, we said, okay, you yuppie shits.
Right.
No, it was great till the end for music. It was one of the best places to hear music.
Maybe for music, yeah.
It was great.
I just remember coming,
I saw Michelle Schacht in here a couple of months ago.
Oh yeah.
Roger Manning
Yeah.
played here, and
Oh, I just saw Roger Manning.
Yeah, Roger Manning. I used to come here all the time, especially like during the '80s. He would play here all the time.
Oh, he was over I met him yesterday. He was over at, everybody went to that squatter thing.
Yeah, there's no way I could have made it, unfortunately.
I had asked about you yesterday. He said, no, he's not playing on the 4th. He's not playing on the day of the riot. I said, when's he playing? He goes, I don't know, I have to check it. Maybe the 3rd, he wasn't sure.
That's funny, because I usually work with him to put the riot shows together, and he's been kind of, every time I call, he's in the middle of something. I call him like maybe 3 times this week.
Yeah, he wants me to do the show,
he's a
but
weird guy.
Yeah.
Doesn't really. I like his wife is nice, and the kids and stuff. I think he had the daughter with him yesterday. They're all cool. He's stuck.
He's what?
He stays on the same thing. He keeps repeating himself.
Basically, yeah.
No, I keep telling him, try to keep up with the times. Let's talk about Monsanto. Let's talk about Roundup. Let's start pulling this chemtrails into your magazine. Let's start getting it. Let's get it going here. Not the riot. That's long gone.
Well, I mean,
Here, they made a bird's nest up in the corner. Just went inside. That's awesome. Yeah, he made a bird's nest. Cool shit.
I was gonna shove off, be on my way.
You don't know what to make a Cyril shirt. It says naturally confused.
Hey, that shirt is you.
He's looking at the thing, he's going, no, I don't think I'm gonna wear it.
Am I confused? I'm confused about being confused.
He found his size.
If anything, you should buy it and wear it around the house. At least, if he doesn't feel confident enough to wear it in front of people.
Yeah. He's got 100% ego also, another shirt. That's also hard to wear.
Yeah, I'm kind of my connoisseur shirts. We're kind of famous for shirts that you buy and then you can never wear anywhere.
Yeah. So
People do anyway. My bassist's son bought one of my shirts, and he asked my bass player, "Hey, Dad, if I buy this, will I get sent home from school?"
Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, sure, an MF shirt maybe too. Teacher goes, get that shit out of here.
Like I said, it was like the 30th anniversary shirt, and I've got
We never had girls like this in the neighborhood.
I like she brought the
It's
kilts.
all
I was
new.
like,
Is it students?
I mean,
imports. I don't know.
You got
it could,
this far.
It could be like
NYU?
They breed them there.
They work for the bank of mom and dad.
Yeah, exactly. The yuppies we kicked out in the 80s, those are their kids.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because they all, where do you think the yuppies went after we kicked them out? They all went to the,
My daughter's pretty wild, I can tell you. She grew up here.
Well, the yuppies, we kicked them out in the 80s, they went to the Midwest, and then they got rich, and then their kids that came back, and those are the hipsters.
I got you. Yeah, we have a lot of New York transplants where I live.
Maybe the next wave's going to start.
These are giant stickers.
Oh yeah, because those are the the DVD labels or CD labels. They use in like the the laser jet printer.
I think I get a whole. Yeah. I get But the whole thing is a sticker.
Yeah. You could peel it. You could peel it off all in one shot.
There you go.
You just have to make sure it doesn't come apart.
Right. I'm gonna put them up because they blow away. This is the Chelsea Hotel. I think this is fun to take back these buildings.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think this is a good idea. If everybody did this, it would be a great neighborhood. But they don't have any interest. When I say it, they say that's closed. They all say that's closed. You're on the wrong track.
Yeah, that's closed, meaning there's nobody there to stop you.
Yeah, there's nobody there to stop you. Exactly.
You know.
Yeah, I go, that's the best. They're not there.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell me to go away if I do this.
Who? The ghosts of the people you drove out of the neighborhood?
Yep. Well, they pushed a lot of people. They were the ones that raised the rents here. This place here.
Yeah.
They're fucking responsible for this
Well,
shit.
because they attracted like a more high class clientele.
More high class and higher prices for the first time we got hit with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got hit with high prices.
I mean, talking about Roger Manning, he used to sit, he used to sing against all the yuppies and whatnot.
I liked all this.
And then when they changed the format of the place, they did a renovation. It turns out he started singing to the same people he was singing against.
Oh hey.
Yeah, you probably don't remember me. I'm a friend of James Dawson, Shannon Dawson's son. I'm good. I rate DA1 like crazy shit, but I know you are. I see your shit, bro.
Hey, check out the show all the way down.
Yeah, bro. Draw something with me real quick, if you don't mind. Nah?
What do you mean, where?
We'll get something. On the window or on the box or some shit?
Oh, okay, do it on the window.
Yeah. Where's my girl at? Baby, come here. Film this right quick. I would definitely take one.
Something happened there.
Oh, it fell out. I'll get the next one.
Yeah, but take that. It's still good.
No, it's not good. It's empty, bro.
Oh, it's empty?
Yeah. Yeah, this dude, baby, is official.
There is one there.
I got white. That works. I got black too.
White. White.
Red. Yeah, we go high up.
I'm gonna go in here.
Alright. I guess I'll go right there. Alright, come there, baby.
No, I'm gonna be Steve. Go, Blondie. You're not gonna know mine. How about you be not?
You gotta spin it back like this. Do the Peter Mission joint.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. And I didn't know what was happening.
I seen that shit since I was a kid, bro.
There you go.
Shit is official.
Party's over. And I've seen your stuff also as soon as you started.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Nice one.
Thank you, bro.
Nice.
I appreciate it. It means a lot coming from you, bro.
Nice
For
to
real.
meet you. What's your name?
Sandy.
Sandy, I believe you.
Oh, you got my cap, I think. What did I do?
I live in Denver, so it's legal.
Oh, you out in Denver now?
Yeah, I live in
That's
Denver,
what's up.
Colorado, and it's legalized mushrooms
Yeah.
and grass.
Yeah, I know. I was out in LA for like 7 months. I just got back.
Well,
Fuck
if you
LA.
come to Denver, give me a contact. I have a place to stay in.
Absolutely. Alright, bro.
Hey, take care.
Yeah, good to see you again, man. Stay
Say
up.
hello to everybody.
Yeah, I will.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was about to shove off myself.
Oh, okay.
But
Good
but
to
yeah,
see you.
definitely, yeah. Since I was actually up in the 30s, and I figured, since I'm in the city already, I might as well walk down.
I think it's worth checking out.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
And our new album is on Bandcamp. Nature's Watching.
Cool.
All right, have a good day.
All right, man. Be seeing you.